Welcome to the City of Miramar, Miramar Cultural Center's Performing Arts Summer Camp program. It's a summer camp for the visual and performing arts. We'd like to welcome you to our first ever Forever Broadway Summer Camp program.
There are 80 wonderful 6 to 14-year-old children who've been participating in a number of activities. At the end of the summer camp program, the children, using all the skills that they've learned, put together a wonderful show.
And I love this summer camp.
I am 8 years old, and the thing that I liked about this camp was that we get to learn a bunch of different things.
I think this camp is a really great experience for young actors and young artists wanting to get into better at their profession, and I'm just thankful for all the people who helped teach these classes because it's a really wonderful program and I love it.
Leia is 6 years old and she started the Little Broadway's camp, and she is having a blast. She started out really shy and has opened up singing, dancing, jumping around the house like a maniac, but it's fun. She plays a recorder now and she knows how to keep a beat. It's changed her, she's happy.
It was really fun. I think it was a really good experience because they do everything like it's professional. It's really cool.
And it's awesome. I like this camp because it's fun, and they're very nice to me.
I pretty much like everything of this camp.
Joyce Maddox, the general manager, brought me from California, and I take a script that she had developed loosely and tightened it up to make it very specific to the things our young people had learned this summer and make a final production.
It's a beautiful environment. All day long, your children are going to be creative. The program is acting, dancing, and singing, so it's a 365-degree of the actually performing art.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
I think it was a very good introduction for them to learn about the guitar basics and see if they'll continue, and also music theory. We got into some basics of reading notes and how to read all those little symbols that you see on a sheet of music, and should be very useful to them if in any way they decide to continue following their musical careers.
To my heart, I must be true. Nothing left for me to do.
The one thing that's so great about this camp is that it's bridging all of the ages together. And I've been teaching ages 5 through 13. Some of the things that I am doing with my students are things that, in the camp, are things that I learned when I was in college. Vocal techniques. I was teaching my students how to read music. I was teaching them a lot of the beginning elements to theory, those type of things where I start to build a foundation.
Security's a such identity. Who would have thought that little Broadway would make such a Broadway a passage to nurture the past and cultivate the future of today? Glow.
I taught them the foundation of acting, the elements that it involves, and also the similarity between acting, monologue, and spoken word poetry. A lot of them had never heard of it before. And pretty much I explained to them just in simple terms that spoken word poetry is just performance poetry, is making the words come alive.
Ren soon finds himself at odds with the repressive atmosphere at Beaumont, where the spiritual life of the community is overseen by power.
It was an experience that really helped them build self-esteem.
And my portion of that production is a Broadway play called Stomp. So everything that I've done has been with that in mind to get the kids ready to perform those rhythms and to beat those garbage cans and those buckets in the way they've never beaten those things before. The nature of this program is for each child to have an opportunity to experience a different aspect of the performing arts. And regardless as to what you excelled in, each child would be involved in singing, drumming, guitar, theatrical work. It's not every day that kids have an opportunity not only to be introduced to theater, but certainly even to be introduced to it on this level in a facility like this, certainly is not common. It is an absolutely fantastic all-around program for the kids. Through this opportunity that the city has provided, the kids are experiencing a new level of self-awareness and in their own personal growth and development, and hopefully this will be an opportunity for them to continue to develop those talents into the future.
I want to thank all the teachers and everybody that's put something into this camp. It's amazing.
If it opens next year, make sure your kids come. Little Broadway, the best camp on earth.
My name is Ryan Dewey Porter, Action News.